Alright, everyone, we are back once again with another episode of Dragon Age Origins, back here in Ostagar. Down with the recommendation. Just dealing with some plebs in the pleb chat. It's terrible stuff. Uh, let me know how the volume sounds on this episode. I know I got some that the dialogue was a little too low. Let me know because it sounds fine on my end, but YouTube changes it. And usually I'm busy from the day I start uploading it till then. So I just let me know if it is. Let me know if it's all right or if I need to adjust it further. But let us begin. We got our vials of blood, we got our treaties, and we met, well, some interesting characters.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
That we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
And now, what is this Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about? Sorry, I can't read, apparently.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I'm not a dick, but I really want to say, are all humans such cowards? But now, calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
How
just
many...
doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
How the hell is the goddamn thief better? More... he has more... Just... he has more courage than the fucking knight. But yeah, how many death flags can this knight rack up before he passes? Let's find out. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's actually going to make it through all the way, I promise. I would never lie to you. Just give me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Just dealing with a little bit of issues in the pleb chat. We gotta beat down this plebeian stripper. How can we? But, you do make a good point, Davith.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just
There
never
we go.
faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Fucking coward.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Interesting. Interesting stuff. Then let's get... Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I actually really like Davith. He was an interesting boy.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Duncan, a fucking unit.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, while we're waiting for this to go on, yeah. Fucking, yeah. Oh, that fucking coward knight. That was beautiful. That scene always hits hard, because it's like, oh, nah. The Grey Wardens are good guys. They would never do anything that could be morally questionable or wrong. Fucking one guy dies to the Darkspawn blood. Fine, that's fine. But the other guy is like, no, I want out. Fucking stabs him in the gut. But we are waiting for the loading screen. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, it's no longer broken. I just had to go completely back, do it again. Ay, coño. It is.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
I like the boy you shanked.
When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King. The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, we got ourselves a level up and a new item. Let's take a look at it. Should be here. Warden's Oath. So it gives us increased constitution, which is restricted to us. So we throw that on. And increase our health a little bit. Don't actually need spirit resistance at the moment, or cold resistance, so the increased health is really useful. Let us get... Two level ups. Yep, that's what I figured. We'll go with that 1-1. And we'll get lockpicking 2. Increase to backstab is nice, but let us get lockpicking 2.
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
We can speak
might
more
get
after the
mad
meeting
and
with the
start
king.
crying.
Yeah, Alistair. So technically, you can actually still go out and do your missions after the joining. I already grabbed it, so with the turning in the flower for the hound, they just say thank you and say, hey, after this battle, maybe we can get you bonded, which would be very nice. And then the chest gave me some items, most of them mage related, but there are some healing items in there, so it's always good to pick up. Most of the stuff that's good is for mages.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Boop boop. Yay. Congratulations are in order. What option to go with? Always best to just thank. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I will do my... No, if it's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty,
I like how his
the
armor keeps
power
changing.
and beacon are unnecessary.
The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
With his magic changing
Yes,
armor.
Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
And Loghain seems like such a trustworthy guy. Such a nice guy.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm so small. The elves are so small, it's hilarious. Where's this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Alright, when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Alright. And what if an archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Alright. Then I know what we have to
I
do.
must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
And this, in case you haven't done it yet, is your final chance. Really. It's not your final chance with this boy. The doggo guy is gone, so you want to kind of do it as soon as you can. Last chance to get the chest, though. Okay? So make sure doggo guy will be gone by the time you finish meeting the king. So I would do it before you do the do the joining, in my opinion. That is always up to you. I just want to minimize misplays, so always do it as early as you can. But it's time for one of my favorite cutscenes, or my favorite set of cutscenes. Why isn't it showing? Ay. Coño se punta. Okay, well, we're gonna have to redraw. I don't know what it doesn't like about these cutscenes right now. I'm gonna try to fix it after this one, but I'm going to reload. I will be right back. Alrighty, I fixed some things on my side, so it should be working now. Hopefully, we'll find out in a second. If not, you won't even see this part. It's working. Yes, the best parts of the cutscene. Best 2 cutscenes.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here. Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Well then, the fight has begun. Archers firing down. Thank you for the save game. I actually see the fight down there, which is a lot of fun. Archers, well, that scorpion's gone. Oh. Just destroy that statue. Scorpion's out, but there's another one up. Where are they getting these ballista from, man? These Darkspawn are geniuses. Yeah, it's just to make them seem, give a bit of urgency.
Everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking
What?
about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
That we do. That we do indeed. Circle Mage. Need you to cast this. He doesn't have any healing spells. No, he does not. You are Archer, the Mace, and Shield, which is what I'm probably going to keep you as. You have a few abilities that are Mace and Shield, right? Yeah. Most of your abilities are ranged, so let's actually keep you ranged. Run a 1-3. See how that does. I'll switch him to Mace if I need to. But luckily, oh damn, we already lost a boy.
No quarter shall be given.
Get a little closer. Eat the shot in. Alright, let's get Alistair some healing. Yeah, we're not going to be able to run a 3-set. Sadly, it's going to just be too difficult. So I have to run the guard with a mace. Yeah, Alistair's going to need more healing. Yep, we're going to have to definitely run a... Alright, you know what? Fuck it, we're going to go into this. It's not ideal. But... No, you know what? No. You deal with that. You have... Okay, so you have taunt and precise striking. Put you on precise striking. Decent tank build. Let's do that. If need be, I'll jump into the fray as well. Mage needs to stay alive on his own. Let's see if we can get anything on our side. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Nothing up there. Okay, so we do have some more loot. Hurlock. Not Venom. I don't need Venom. Alright, support.
And that.
2-2. Alistair's taking some damage again, but he should be fine. Because he is only fighting one-on-one now. Yeah, he did it. Perfect. Perfect. Once they start to get their taunt abilities properly, and I don't have this archer fighting as a... Oh, there's still more. Right.
well.
No, there's an alpha. We gotta make sure the alpha does not react. He went down, that's fine. Funnily enough, that is actually fine because I'd rather have used the injury kit than anything else. Let's disable you. And cripple. Okay. Let's get Alistair up. What is your... Okay. Cunning, I don't actually care about that. Let's get some healing up. Would like to have a mage with at least one bit of healing. Because this isn't like Inquisition, and mages can heal. And it is far more useful than just chugging potions. I only have 2 of those, so let's not use it. But I do have 2 too. Okay. I might throw defense mode on Alistair again. Let's throw him back onto a defensive stance. Ow. No, don't run. Oh, God. I hate these fuckers. One downside of not using tactical mode. One of the more annoying fights, in my opinion, is right here. Because it doesn't like to register really well. Okay. Alistair needs to heal. Let's go with an actual poultice. Guard boy needs healing. Let's use a lesser on him. He should be fine. No, he's not going to be fine.
Heal me, please.
Nope, they'll be fine. You'll be fine, my friend.
Away with you.
There we go.
Very well.
Let's hope for some potion drops. Real hard. Okay, thank God. I need you. We're still running negative on potion. I might have to switch. I'm already getting fire shots, so I am good there. So I don't need to use fire arrows.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It is
Okay. As soon as you are moved out of stealth. Okay. I had to use another poultice. This is why you need a healing mage. Well, the good news is I keep reclaiming what I lose in a fight. I actually went positive, thank God. Unlocked and only got a deep mushroom. God damn it.
It shall be done.
The house poultice, nice.
It is
Anything
begun.
in this crate? At least it wasn't a locked chest with just a mushroom in it. Dude wants to get high. Silver bracelet,
It is
perfect.
begun.
Perfect, perfect. Quartz. More stuff to sell. How's your healing looking? Close enough. Good to continue, because this room should be good. I don't see anything in here. Break through.
This is it!
Right then.
Take that!
Oh yeah. Don't mind that tutorial that was just sitting there about gifts. Not important. Yes, you can actually just raise your affinity through gifts, even if they don't mesh with your personality. Alright. Fuck, I was hoping for some
Shall be
potion.
done.
Ooh, floor 1 has been taken care of.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
I basically just said, hey, you know what, you can just tell them they're in the wrong place. Because that's the only acceptable response to that. Okay.
It is begun.
Nope, no two-handed boys, and a wooden crate. I don't need that paper. Okay, just quickly. Trigger. Oh, I yeeted myself with that. Trigger. Let's actually, because we don't need to use him very often, let's give him an actual Lyrium potion. Heal up his hit points back to full. That there is. Move up. Disable another boy.
This is it!
Alright, we got them all. Despite me eating myself with the ballista. Let's just overlook that. More Lyrium potions, good. I mean, it is a negative on that, but I'm not a mage, and to be honest, I'm not planning on having too many run through the party. Lesser injury kit. Iron mace. $22 more copper. Alright, more money down the pit. Fuck that. Break through so you can get through and kill. Oh my god, it's getting blocked. You gotta be kidding me. Still getting blocked. Very low health, Tower Guard. Probably wouldn't have been as low health if I wasn't getting blocked on my attack. Requires 16 strength. Ugh. But you are good to sell. I should probably increase my strength a bit. I'll probably do that on the next set of levels. No, to be honest. Come on, Guardy. You need to heal. Alright, that should be good. That should be a good enough spot for him to be at for this next fight.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
That it is. Let's actually equip that on me. Shh, don't tell anyone that I stole his helmet. Same stuff, same stuff. No, +3 defense is still more useful. You know what? Let's, because we did get this stuff. Increases willpower. Oh gosh. You guys got that. All right. Ooh, he got his head cut off. Alright. Weapon stand. What do we got on here? Ash longbow. Okay. It is a lot better than what I've got, even with that, I do have 2 of them. That rapid aim is nice. Let's go to an actual longbow, because that is better. Help me in this fight.
As you say.
Alright.
That lever over there. Let's release the hounds. Shall be done.
Yep, let's release the hounds. Damn it, I lost the mage. Fuck. Which is annoying because now we don't have flaming weapons anymore, so So all these guys in defensive stance are not getting their buff to damage anymore. Luckily we have the hounds, though we did lose a hound already. Okay. Flaming weapons. What's yours? Cunning? Yeah, that's fine. Cunning does kind of hurt Alistair more than the mage, because cunning is used on those debuffs. On this part right here. Get some war paint for our hound that we definitely have. +2 damage versus Darkspawn. You have that. Let's get you that shield. Where's the shield? I know there's a shield somewhere. There it is. Same damage, but he gets more damage against Darkspawn, which is what we need. Yep, get those out. Get them to help us. Thank you, hounds. Continue to help. Because I can't target him, which is really annoying. Ah, they got that. They got that. Let's get some lesser lyrium. Yeah. Give me some health poultices. Yes.
Very well.
Well, this one ends up positive, but doesn't make up for the negative that I get. Ugh, it hurts. It hurts. Okay, good. We got an injury kit. That puts us at 4. 5, perfect. I can actually cure those injuries now. Let's cure Alistair's. So he can get more of that, so he has more of that bar right there. Or the stamina bar. I think that's what it does, actually. Probably should have checked this before. Cunning, what does it do? Oh, armor penetration, so he does need that, actually. Then willpower's the mana stamina. That's what it is. That's right. Yeah, it's been too long since I've actually min-max stats. But that makes up for it. There we go, thank you. I like how we're getting all these items, because it's definitely not a boss fight coming up. Yeah, all these injury kits. I wonder why they're giving it to us. Almost like... Yep. No, it's a nice, easy fight. I don't know what they're talking about. See? That's it. We won. Alright, 20 ice arrows. Which let's throw on. Ooh, steel mace. Tower guard. What do you use? Iron mace. Let's get you that steel mace. Or should Alistair have that steel mace? No, his longsword's still better. Let's get him that steel mace. And move on to the next floor, which I think is the final floor. I think it's a 4-floor tower. Yeah, but it is. Yep. Oh gosh. Here it goes. Okay. You need a health poultice immediately. And you need to move the fuck away. Why the fuck do you keep getting in melee combat? No. No, 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 no. Alright. Alistair, you need a lesser. Beauregard, you need a lesser. Good. Fuck me. No, we need a shield bash, shield bash. That's not good. We might actually lose. Alright, you... Okay, you actually switch. No, 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 no. There you fucking go, Alistair.
It shall be done. The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I thought I saw there was more. Yep, there it is. Barrels. Alright. Yep, we're all good. Let's light the signal and get this party started. Time for the other best cutscene.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Look
Get out! All of you, let's move.
how many men he has, man. Oh, he could have done it. They could have won. Who would have thought Loghain couldn't be trusted? Well, that's the game, guys. Yeah, it's over now. Congratulations, you gone through Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Where was Loghain when the beacons were lit?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Basically, I said, I remember you. You're the girl from the wilds. I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire.
Oh,
Mother
Morgan.
asked to see you when you awoke.
Oh, Morgan. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Then, thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Then, nope, I will
I
go.
will stay and make something to eat.
Oh, look at her. She's such a nice person. I mean, no reason to ask what her mother needs, because she's going to tell us in a second. I doubt she'll answer us even if we want to. Need to level up willpower as well. Coercion up. Then I need to get some poison. Making.
It is begun.
Same, yep, 1 dex. Yeah, suspiciously locked chest that you can never open. I wonder if that's ever going to come into play later. Probably not. It's just there for the fun of it, just to screw you over.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
And I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Well, then is there any way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What is an archdemon exactly? That is probably a good question to ask.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
That is fair. Then we will need to find this archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon? Is this someone important? I love being a Dalish. Know nothing about the damn Shem lives.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Oh, why not? Isn't this what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. Because you remember, she was the one who kept the treaties safe. Because without her, we wouldn't have the treaties. Almost like she might have predicted a lot of this. Who can say for the Witch of the Wilds? But yes, thank you for your everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I
understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Ah, Flemeth is such a great character.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer if you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Well, we need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Well, I think we should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
There we go. So, we got Alistair. We can level up. Wish I could knock that down. Let's go 7 there. 6, 7 on con, so I can get that done in 2 turns. Let's get that up, and then we can go. Actually, there we go. Threaten is a good one to have. Then he gets Bravery, then Death Blow, which are really nice abilities. Yeah. So let's get him to activate that. And he can pop both of those. Alright, let's see what Mordegon has when it comes to... Yep. So fun fact is you actually lose everything that was on the other guards. Annoying, but we still have this one for mental resistance. That's fine. It's Runic Warrior Toki. But we still have that. So he needs more strength, but it gives him a chance to avoid missile attacks. That actually might be nice. Darkspawn Staff. Which one's better? Oh, that staff's still a little better. So, let's get you something for those beautiful arms. And she has frost weapons. Does get access to herbalism. She can turn into a spider. She's got horror, mind blast, lightning, drain life, disorient, vulnerability hex. All right. That is good to go. Can I see your skills and talents? Yeah, we need to go down creation and get heal. Heal's the one that's important for me. I know there's a way to get a just full on. Entropy is her main thing, so that's her damage, is entropy and primal. She's got bonuses down here. Bonuses spell power and bonuses with staffs. Then the Glyphs, the spell Wish, Grease, Spell Bloom, and Singing Swarm. Nice stuff there. And Spirit, Dispel Magic, Anti-Magic Ward, Burst, Mana Drain, Mana Cleanse, Spell Might, Mana Clash. This is a fun one, by the way, for Spirit, is just this path. then animate dead. Yes. Just go Necromancer. But Entropy is where she'll probably be. Waking Nightmare, nice. Nice stuff there. But when she levels up, we're definitely going to need to get fucking healing. Good. That's going to be important. But other than that, we are done. I did hope you enjoy. Let me know if the dialogue is still too low compared to my voice. That would be appreciated. But we have 3 members. Fought an ogre. Luckily, we're no longer taking the energy penalty because I had an injury to cunning. But we are good to party. Take those off. Yeah. Back to regular arrows. And we are going to a town nearby the wilds. I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoy, and I genuinely just want to continue playing. But I have to stop myself, so I will see you next time before I spend all night playing this.